Who is ready for some chicken? I know I am. And Mike, I must say we have a lot of reasons to celebrate. I think 50 reasons to celebrate.
50 years at Mr. Chicken.
That is incredible.
It is.
And I think what's so neat about that is the fact that it's a local chain. It's local, you source local, and yet you're still thriving in this business.
It can be done. I mean, we've been doing it for 50 years. Started in 1968 with my dad and grandfather. I was 11 years old, so I was about as high as the counter. And 50 years later, we're still here doing fresh, local, and family owned. We're not a franchise.
And that is, I think, what is so cool and special about this. And when you look at the food and you look at the quality of the food, I mean, your chicken, it's unbeatable.
Yeah, our chicken's unbeatable, but the new thing we've got are our chicken sandwiches. Our farm fresh chicken sandwich and our bacon barbecue, phenomenal.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a commercial right now. They look so darn good. So this is the farm fresh, you said?
This is Mr. Chicken, 50 years. This is the future of Mr. Chicken.
So we're looking towards the future.
Yes, we are.
Those sandwiches are huge.
Yes.
I'm guessing you really pride yourselves on the quality of what you're giving your customers.
We do. I mean, our sandwich chicken comes from exactly the same place as our regular chicken. Just 6 miles away, family farm. The buns, Orlando's. Why? Because we're Cleveland. You know, a lot of people talk about fresh. A lot of people talk about local. We source local. We are fresh. That chicken is on the farm on Monday. It's in Cleveland on Tuesday.
That's a big deal because that's the way of the future, and you have seen that. You've adapted to it already, and I know even when it comes to your coleslaw, they're back there chopping away at that.
Yes. Well, everyone wants to know the secret to our coleslaw, and there's a few past employees out there that are probably making it their family picnics, but really the biggest secret to our coleslaw is everything's fresh. The cabbage is chopped fresh every day. The dressing is actually made from scratch every day. So when you're getting our coleslaw, it's not that it's this secret recipe. It's just, it's fresh, and people can taste that.
The chicken and coleslaw, I mean, the smile you can't wipe it off my face when I hear that. The biscuits, though, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you got to have the biscuits.
I can't walk in a store without immediately going over and grabbing a biscuit. I mean, right out of the oven, butter melting on them, tear it in half. I love biscuits.
How do you stay so thin?
Work hard, eat a lot of biscuits.
That's what you got to do, right? And I think the other great thing about your business is the fact that you are so involved with the community.
Yes. You know, the first thing you learn when you're a small business person is you rely on the people in your neighborhood to come into your restaurant. And there's so many national chains out there with their advertising. You've got to make yourself known. So we've been in the community for 50 years doing all kinds of events. We do it quite a bit with Channel 8. And people respond to that. They recognize that you aren't just in the community to make money. You are their neighbor. We hire, their children, their grandchildren, their neighbors, and they see that, and they've been loyal to us, and we've been loyal to them. It's the greatest thing you can be is small business in a community.
If you could say one thing about Mr. Chicken that you want the community to know, what would it be?
Fresh, local, family owned.
You won't get that out of your head now because I probably made you say that so many times now, but it's the truth. I know you and your wife Cindy have worked very hard to keep this up and running. 8 locations.
8 locations in Greater Cleveland, right?
Check them out. We're here at the Maple Heights location.
Yep.
You know I can't end this without trying a piece of your chicken.
There you go.
I've had it before, but I mean, it's just so good, right?
Yep. How is it?
It's so juicy.